Hello, y'all. Welcome back to the Squirrel documentary. As you can see, our squirrel friend is back. It's actually been a few days since I saw them last. So, the reunion was a bit awkward. But we still are on good terms. I'm talking like, I don't know, we haven't seen each other in a million years. Well, it does feel like that sometimes. And he has been eating. Well, I'll get to that in a bit. I don't know. Today, it's actually around 90 degrees. So, it's a pretty hot afternoon. And I can't imagine this installment will be that long. They're not really doing anything, just kind of laying around today. Even when I whip out my good old peanuts here, to even really budge much. And I don't want to overheat him or anything, and I don't want to overstress him or anything, make him work more than he has to. About the feeding thing, yes, he's been taking nuts still. But they're not really eating them on the spot, rather burying them. In fact, there's actually a burial spot right there, if you can notice it among the dirt. A little darker dirt area, that's where it's buried. That's right there, not quite here, but right there. So yeah. It's just a hot afternoon. I didn't say this before. I can confirm it as a fact now. Squirrels lie like this to cool off. So I can imagine under all that fur, our little buddy over here is quite heated. So we're gonna let him relax today. Yeah, I already fed him a bit. So yeah, not really much else going on, just chilling with my buddy here. I like to think that this is his way of telling the world to just take a second and relax a bit. Everyone's starting up their educations again, whether it be kindergarten or whatever. But you gotta take time to just relax, especially in heated situations. I actually read online how to identify the gender of a squirrel. Generally, if there are two holes and they're close, I think that means female, but if there's only one hole, it's a male. This is below the tail area, of course. I've not been able to get a good look, so I hope there are just some other identifiers. I don't want to try to keep on investigating our squirrel like that. That seems kind of like a breach of privacy. So yeah, still no gender. I'm not sure if we should keep calling it Squirrel Friend. Maybe one of you can suggest a name in the comments or something. I don't know. We'll make it something cool. Sorry, I have a little nut residue in my throat. I've been munching on some of these myself. I probably spent more money feeding the squirrel than I have of feeding myself. Someone frightened the squirrel, so I jumped up. What a person. Okay, squirrel's clinging to the tree. Who does this? I don't know. Buddy, you want a snack? the clicking noises I make. I think it's the language he identifies with. He's a little tired, so I don't really expect him to take the nut. He's looking at it, but, you know. Huh? You just try and buy another jogger still. Oh, come on. There we are. Sometimes we have to provoke his vision. That's why, you know, let's be honest. I think he just digested. Oh, here he is. There he is. I think he just peed in front of us. Because that just appeared and it's kind of spreading a bit. Well, he's off that way. I think that's where we'll conclude it for today. A lot of interesting intel. I know it was a little less action-packed as usual, but still, it's nice to be out here with my buddy again. And that's a wrap.